down it goes. Alright. So let's go over here. Where the miner is. And see what it takes to build a splitter. Now, what would that be listed under? Logistics? Oh, that needs cable too. Alright, so I need it to go... It had it there for a second. And another. You know what, this should be good enough. I'm a little too, I guess you could say, frustrated to get it exactly right. Alright, production. There's 2 smelters. Maybe one goes spin around this way. It looks to me as though I might just turn the conveyor belt and put it over here. The next one should be a bit next door to it. Now let's connect these with conveyor belts. Oh good, that turn isn't too sharp. Over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to deconstruct the smelter and move it. Maybe if I just bit the bullet, angled it this way, and put it there. And then I'll put it over here, yeah. Yeah, that ought to work. Now on to the constructors. I am short a couple of cables. Yeah, let me go back to the hub and build like 2 more. Actually, I might need more than 2 more to wire all these up, but let's have to think about that later. While I'm thinking about this, smelters and constructors require 4 megawatts each, and there are there are going to be 5 of like both those combined, and then the miners. Well, okay, miner. There's only 1. That's 5 megawatts. So this needs its own biomass burner, but that should just about cover it. So, let's see. Put this over, back it up a bit. Well, I can't get the guide, but... So one of these is going to be for wires, and another one for cables. I think that the one that builds cables should be the further of the two. So that would be this one. Right over here. Alright, let's connect these. There we go. It's not 100% even, but alright. Can I do anything with this? No, it's a pretty simple thing. It'll just split the output of the miner into 2. Smelt copper ingot. And this constructor, it's wire. Wait a minute. Let me see something. 30 a minute. 15 a minute. I'm gonna need to... I might need to put another splitter in here. Because, okay, this miner puts out 60 copper a minute. The smelter smelts 30 a minute. But to make wire, it needs 15. It takes 15 a minute. So I'm going to just split it and make more constructors. Hey. And then this thing, let's see, for cable, it needs 60 a minute, and it'll put out 30-minute worth of cable, but, hold on a second. Oh, I see. It'll take 2 wires, 30 a minute. Okay, I'd need to split it after the smelter, put it into 2 parallel constructors, and then merge the the output of the two constructors into this third constructor to make cable. And for the stuff that makes just wire, well, I'll just have to make two constructors here as well, but, oh boy. I might need to write these down on the back of an envelope. Welcome to Back of the Envelope Calculation Theater. So we start with a copper node, and the ore extracted from the copper node is 60 a minute, as opposed to the 30 a minute that we're used to. So smelters can only take 30 a minute. So I'm going to have to split the output of the copper node into two smelters. Now those two smelters are both going to go into wire constructors. But the wire constructors accept ingots at 15 per minute, so we're going to have to split the output from the smelters too. And the output wire at 30 a minute. But two of those wire constructors are going to combine and output into a cable constructor. The cable constructor accepts wire at a rate of 60 a minute and outputs it at a rate of 30 a minute. And we put the cable and the output of both the other wire constructors in boxes. It's relatively simple when you think about it. So the power requirements are 4 megawatts per constructor and 5 per miner. There are 7 constructors. So if you multiply 4 times 7, you get 28, plus 5 is 33 megawatts, which is more than one little biomass burner can handle. Okay, so we have the miner built, we have the smelters built, but we need more constructors and splitters and a merger. Alright, let's see. So, logistics-wise, 2 splitters. Got cable for that. A merger, we need rods. Actually, you know what I ought to do right now? Now, I do know that the power went out here. Yeah, there's a pretty substantial amount of plates. I might just start these back up again. But until I actually need more plates, I'll leave them shut down for now. I think I'll grab some concrete. That's a lot that you can stack. You know what? Since there's so little of the box filled up, I might as well just start these plants right back up again. One of these days I'm going to have to get a better way to climb up and down than just jumping up and letting myself fall down. Oh, there's the base. Yeah, I do have some biomass, so where did I put the oh, the biomass plant is out here because I thought I'd link it to the copper mine as well, but oh, there's no fuse to reset, is there? I suppose that's another advantage here. Alright, everything's going again. That's good. speaking of ingots, I do have an ingot. I do have a stack of them. Okay, let me just make a rod. Now I've got enough for the merger. Enough for this. Let me just double check that. Oh wait, I need cable, don't I? I'll make some cable. How about a roundish number, 40 wire for 20 cable, and then just see how much I've got for the splitters and the mergers. Okay, I've got enough for the splitters, I've got enough for the mergers. Well, yeah, I only need like one merger. Okay, the belts can be taken care of with plates. I've got plates. Oh, what's this here? Transports up to 60 resources per minute. I'm glad I'm glad I know that now, because the most I'm going to be outputting is 60 resources per minute. I'm kind of wondering what is going to put out more than that. And how am I going to handle it? Maybe upgrade the conveyor belt somehow. Or replace it with other conveyor belts. Okay, 2 biomass burners. We established that, right? So, 2 times 15 is 30. I'll need 30 more rods. Maybe I'll need to put another smelter down and grab some iron ore. That's for the burners. The power poles. Wait a minute. Power poles. I need 4 of those. Forgot about those. Concrete I've already got. What else am I thinking of here? Let's see. Constructors. Yeah. Reinforced plates. I need more cable. Now, before I'm getting into that, I need even more rods. I need 20 more rods for the storage containers. Only got 10. Well, you know what that means. Do I have any spare iron ore laying around? No, just copper. Tell you what I'll do. I wonder if I can build a smelter like right here. Again. Okay, that's what I'm gonna... I got an even better idea than that. Grab a portable miner. I suppose I ought to have one of those handy, just for the sake of, like, making extra ore and extra ingots out of the extra ore. I could just go at it hammer and tongs with my chisel. That could be even more boring. But more to the point, it's, well, yeah, you have to press E and hold it down. Okay, while that's going on, take this smelter, and it will not be automatic. It is specifically used for emergency smelting like this. And because it's, well, an emergency lash up connected to this biomass burner, I'll have to wait for the copper, for the iron to keep drilling. Although with the amount I have now, I should be fine crafting it, because I'm still waiting for the portable miner to fill up. doing this the old-fashioned way, I know. So I need, what number did I arrive at? I think it was, I remember 20 more rods. 56, I think. Maybe I ought to make a rod and screw factory. Oops. So, well, speaking of screws, screws need more rods. Constructors need reinforced iron plates, 2 apiece. So, how many more of these constructors? I think I had 3, and I need 2 more. Two more. I think it's 2 more. Is it 2 more? Yeah, because I was thinking 1 per wire and 1 per, and 1 more for the cable, and I'm going to need to make more of those. So, let's see, reinforced plates. I'll need 4 of those. And there's a dozen screws per, I think, 1 reinforced plate. 4 times 12 is 48. But I've already got some screws there that I made by accident. And there you have it for reinforced iron plates. What else do I need? Cable, yeah. 8 cable. Plus 2 more. 8 times 2 is 16. I think I ought to have that covered actually, but there's still substantial amount that I need for wiring things up. So very honestly, what about the biomass plants? I keep forgetting those. Wire, okay. I need 50 wire. Okay, that should be enough. So just to go over this one more time. Oh, power poles. Forgot I needed those too. That's 4 times 3 is 12. $62 total. And they need rods. That's 4 rods. 15, that's 30, plus 4 is 34. Plus 4, storage containers. 54. 55, 56. 56. Should do it really. 56 rods total. I need 56 rods. I only have 46. Well, it's only 10 more. So, oh, and this thing's almost finished. Configure this to iron ingots. And load it up. Actually, no. I had this thing turned off. Alright, so when this thing gets to 10, I'll build the rest of the rods. There. Alright. So I got enough in the rod department. I suppose I'll have to come back and make sure that that the smelter's finished and then shut everything down. Unless, of course, it runs out of fuel by itself before it finishes smelting all that ore. Alright, what's the state of things here?